How do companies like Twitter that have been selling advertising make the pivot to subscription revenue? That's the topic for today, with big lessons for every subscription business. I'm Robert Skrob, and this is the show that helps your membership or subscription business to be unleavable. Astonishingly, while Twitter has been around for almost 17 years, it's never been profitable. And throughout that time, until recently, the focus was on making money from advertising. As you may know, one of Elon Musk's first initiatives was to launch a paid subscription tier where virtually anyone could pay to get that much sought after blue check mark on their account, indicating that they are a verified user. But the offer has to be rescinded quickly and changed because countless malicious users abuse their blue check status to spread misinformation. So here's a good question to think about. How can a business that's been delivering a service, in this case, paid for by advertisers, incorporate a paid subscription to generate recurring subscription revenue from a large number of users? In this episode, I'll reveal how Twitter can pivot to a subscription focus, generating recurring subscription revenue to build a better platform for all users. There'll be several valuable lessons that you can take away, so look out for those as we go along. Before we dive in, press the like button and also subscribe to this channel to make sure that you're the first to know about future episodes. Now then, coming back to Twitter's desire to create a subscription tier for generating recurring revenue. Most companies in a similar situation would want to transition away from advertising revenue to paid subscriptions. They tend to feel that their only option is to implement a paywall. For most people, paywall is a bad word, and it's easy to understand why. A paywall means putting content behind a gate where only paid subscribers are able to access it. For news media, it slashes their reach, as only paying subscribers can read their content. For a business like Twitter, implementing a paywall on key features would create a flood of hateful blowback. So what's the answer? Well, when I'm working with clients who are undergoing similar transitions, I help them focus on creating plenty of value to maintain their current reach while attracting new paid subscribers who are eager and happy to pay for premium services. In other words, we don't cannibalize and upset existing users. We maintain their access while also dangling a carrot of even more value for paid subscribers. So how do you do that? How do you create new features that attract new paying subscribers without cannibalizing your current users? First, by offering subscriber-focused new features. Let me give you an example. I've been using a new search engine called Neeva 99% of the time. I really like it because it's entirely focused on providing a great user experience versus collecting information on users for advertisers. Search results are clean, devoid of all advertising. You get the most useful and relevant information first, every time. Ironically, it was designed by former Google team members to be user-focused because they could see the issue with serving advertisers rather than serving the search users. Sadly, most people have used ad-driven search engines so long, they don't even understand how much more useful search results can be when they're user-focused. To check out Neeva, scan this QR code. I'm already high on the Neeva community leaderboard for giving referrals. So when you register, not only will you experience a much better search tool, but it'll also help me maintain my status within the community. But the primary point is here, this. Everything changes when the focus shifts from creating eyeballs for advertisers to creating an experience that attracts and retains paid subscribers. It's a vital lesson for every subscription business to understand. Using social media as proof, some people believe there's a tremendous value in offering free products because the companies attract users quickly and scale, making investors a lot of money. It appears that way at the moment, but lasting value always comes from a user-focused rather than an ad-focused media. Job one, What would Twitter be like if it was focused on attracting and retaining paid subscribers? Chances are there'd be a lot of new features that would make it easier to find what you need without endless scrolling, to discover people you care to hear from without endless useless suggestions, just to create an inventory of scrolls for advertisers. Just like former Google engineers can build a terrific search experience that's well worth subscribing to, a user focus opens teams up to new features and services that are more than enough to support a higher paid subscription tier. Another company that does this well is DuoLingo. Its subscription offering feels like it delivers new features. How? Well, when users reach the limits of a free version, they receive prompts that invite them to upgrade to unlock many new benefits of being a paid subscriber. This makes the DuoLingo user feel like the subscription is a way of accelerating their progress rather than being a paywall that takes away what they've been used to receiving for free. How else can you effectively add a subscription tier on top of a previously free service? The second secret is onboarding. With Twitter, most people think that the focus is on making new posts. Yes, to an extent, Twitter needs users to make posts, but the real power of the platform is in the interactions, making comments and fostering lively conversations around specific topics. The fact is, commenting intelligently and adding value to others' posts is the fastest way to generate your own following on Twitter. But how do new users come to know that? They don't. Twitter urgently needs a well-designed onboarding program to educate and inform people about how they can use the platform in the most useful way. If Twitter also added a free gift with purchase offer, they'd grow subscribers even faster. The free gift with purchase strategy has been one of the #1 subscription offers for decades. Remember the Sports Illustrated offer where when you subscribe to the magazine, you got a football phone? Well, in a similar way, subscribers could receive the Twitter Success Course for free when they become a paid subscriber. I love this thing. Mine's broken, but it's also 30 years old, but I'm also like holding it upside down too. And even better for Twitter, new subscribers could be sent a premium physical product, but I would actually save that as a gift with upgrade to annual to encourage more annual subscribers. I detail this strategy within my best-selling book, Retention Point, which has now sold more than 12,000 copies worldwide, which is pretty amazing for a little bitty niche topic. Nonetheless, one of the strategies that I've used for many years is to create an onboarding course that teaches users how to engage with the platform to get the fastest results. Then I position that onboarding system, that shortcut to success, as a bonus that the subscriber gets for free when they subscribe now. This is how I improve retention rates, especially for the first 3 months, which are the highest churn months for most subscription businesses. And it's also how you improve new subscriber acquisition rates by creating a more compelling offer that solves a key problem for your potential subscriber and gets more prospects to take action, becoming paid subscribers. Next, premium subscriptions. All subscriptions are luxury products. No one whose children went hungry yesterday is going to buy your subscription today. As it's a luxury product, the value is primarily within how the subscription makes the user feel. Consider a country club. Every city has numerous places to eat dinner, play tennis, and golf. However, members-only country clubs charge an initiation fee plus ongoing dues. And being a member of a country club confers status. Maybe the facilities are a bit better than others, but the largest value is being seen among the exclusive company of other members. That makes members feel special. Coming back to Twitter, the blue check mark is the status symbol. Celebrities and well-known people have the blue check, so it follows that users want the status of being one of those well-known people by having that same blue check mark on their profile. But that's just the start and largely a status symbol created by accident. There are many other ways Twitter could leverage this psychological principle, including granting status based on the engagement of users' comments and posts. There could be tiers confirming diamond status to users who do the best job of engaging with other users with useful comments and posts. Similar to eBay's power seller status, you can confer status on the users that are behaving in the way that most productively builds the platform. So it not only confers status, which is great, but it also drives the behavior that creates a helpful and engaged community. That's what it takes to be unleavable. Let's summarize this lesson. There are 3 ways to add a successful subscription offering to a service that has previously been funded by advertisers. Number 1, subscription focus. With an advertising focus, features are focused on creating scrolls for advertisers, in turn extending screen time. This must be flipped into an experience focused first on delivering a great experience for subscribers. And number 2, onboarding with a gift with purchase offer. They have been the standard subscription offer since well before the football phone. Launching a how to be successful with Twitter product for free with purchase of a Twitter subscription creates a new hook for subscribers and teaches subscribers the new rules without it coming off as authoritarian. Number 3, status symbols. Right now, the blue check mark is what celebrities have, thus lots of Twitter users want to have their own blue check. So they can be like the celebrities. There are additional options, including tracking the number of message likes, creating a system to award content that receives many upvotes, or having tiers of engagement rankings that identifies and rewards users who create content that receives lots of engagement by other users. With that in mind, I'm confident that you'll love this resource. After more than 25 years of working with subscription and membership businesses, I've discovered how any subscription business can slash subscriber churn rates by more than 20% in 2 hours or less. It's by implementing 7 new subscriber onboarding emails, so subscribers are more excited a week after they joined than when they chose to subscribe. I've outlined the 7 emails for you, giving you what to include within each email, and you can instantly access that page at evergreenretentionmachine.com. That page gives you the opportunity to get me walk you through these email templates and for you to be able to download the templates yourself. You'll probably want that too, but there's no obligation. Let me ask you, what do you think about Twitter launching a new paid subscription offering? I'd love to get your opinion and feedback about that or anything else that we've covered on this episode. Post your thoughts in the comments below. I always love to hear from you. Also, remember to like and subscribe if you haven't done so already, and that way you'll be the first to know when new episodes are available. Finally, check out this video on adding paid subscription to a retail business with lessons for any subscription business to use to grow recurring revenue. Enjoy that episode, and I'll see you next time on Be Unleavable.